Hey y'all, it's Vlogmas day 9. Yeah, day 9. So I just got off work like usual. And I don't really know what I'm doing today because no one is home. So we'll see what's going on. I don't know. I have nothing planned, essentially. I do want to read. Like, I need to catch up on my reading. I feel like I've been slacking. I did listen to a lot of an audiobook today, which is really exciting. Since it's the 9th, what's today, Wednesday? Oh, I need to catch up on American Horror Story. Ooh, because I'm behind on that show. Alright, so one of the things I wish I knew how to do and master is eat and read. But I can't. So I'm going to listen. Continue listening to the Emerald Atlas. I'm a little bit halfway done. Actually, I think I'm to, I don't know, maybe 30%, I don't know. I was gonna go and get something to eat, but I'm too lazy to get out the house now, so we'll see what happens. But I am going to eat some leftovers. We have some chicken pasta right here that I'm going to eat. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Look at this one. Just not. So, I'm really not doing anything today, except I just fell asleep, so I just took a nap. Yeah, and then, so I'm reading some GQ, right? And see, this is a sign. They mentioned James Baldwin. See, this is why I'm reading James Baldwin. It's a sign, y'all. It is a sign. Hey guys! So, hold on, let me turn this down. I'm not really doing anything today, so I thought what I would do is show you guys a behind the scenes of how I film my video, a video anyways, because I'm about to film a non-spoiler review for The Walking Dead. Turn off this music. First off, you should be listening to Troye Sivan. Bruh, his album, delicious. Anyways, so first off, if you've seen a lot of my wrap-ups, I mainly do wrap-ups because I read a lot, and I know I could do weekly wrap-up, but those take time. And so yeah, and so the first thing I have is my notebook here. So I have this notebook that I bought on Barnes & Noble, and granted it is beautiful and everything, but I think I'm gonna skip it next time because the spine broke. Yeah, you see? Look, yeah, it broke right here on the first page, which is unfortunate because there's some stuff on there. Anyway, so this is the book that I write all of my books that I read, and then I give the rating on there. So this is filled with a lot of stuff, and then these notes and whatnot, I leave like myself notes on what I thought, like main characters and whatnot, all sorts of stuff like that. I use it to help me remember everything, to make sure, because when you read like 20 plus books within a month and you're doing one long video, it can get really taxing. So first, I like to put on clothes. So today I don't feel like putting on anything but this white tee. To make it visually better, I'm gonna put on a nicer shirt at least. So I film with my bookshelf right here. So first I gotta turn on the lights to get the extension cord. Now the first step that I should do essentially is clean up my bed, because there's like a whole bunch of stuff on my bed. If you've been paying close attention to these vlogs, basically books and papers. There's a lot of papers on this. Alright, so first I turn on the lights. Ooh, look at this nice bouquet. In my notebook, I have a star on certain novels. Like, I'll put a star on the really, really good ones, because I am going to do, you know, your top books of the year for this year. So that's what I'm doing there. So I decided I don't feel like putting on clothes, so I think I'll just put on a hoodie and call it a day. Alright, so next I need my camera and stuff. That's important. So I shoot with 2 cameras for my YouTube video. I have... It took me a really long time to buy my DSLR. A lot of savings, a lot of money. Thank you, Grandma, for my graduation gift. So yes, now I shoot video-wise anyways, and photography too, but I use a Canon T5i. This is their older model, because there's a newer T6i, T6R, R, I think, and then it's C6S, I think. But whatever they name it now. In case you don't know, I actually used to sell cameras. Like one of my position was specifically selling cameras and helping customers with cameras. I don't do that now. You know what? I should probably do a whole video about people buying cameras because there's a lot of stories to be told from there. Let me just tell you, people are crazy. So yes, I use a Canon T5i. Now this has a 50mm lens on here. This is their older model. It's the 1.8 Mark II. It's their old one because now they have a 50. They have the STM model. This, oh god, here I go, technical talk. The 1855 when I'm doing video, because since it has STM, I usually use this when I'm doing something sporadic, like let's say I'm filming like a sit-down video with like my older videos with my family and whatnot. I use this lens because since it has autofocusing, I don't have to worry about setting the focus. Unlike with this one, I'll have to worry about that, but even though it has delicious bokeh. Today, because I am lazy, I will shoot with the one I'm shooting now. It is the Sony RX100 Mark I. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this camera is expensive for a point and shoot because it is categorized under a point and shoot camera, and in my opinion it is expensive, but it is beautiful, as you can tell from all of the follow me around vlogs. It is a beautiful camera. It's really expensive, but I got this at an incredible price. It was an amazing price I got this for. The main downside about this camera right here is that, let's say for a long wrap up, like I know a month where I've read like 20 plus books, so I'm gonna be talking at least 20 minutes. I would need to shoot with my DSLR, and that's because this happens with a lot of Sony cameras, unfortunately. Even their mirrorless one, even things I've heard from like their super elite line with their alpha line and whatnot, the camera here will get hot. Like, it will get hot. And the downside of this is like you can shoot a really long video on this camera right here, but at around 14:55 and 14:59, like 14 minutes and 55 seconds, 14 minutes and 59 seconds, there will be a cutoff where it just cuts off everything because it's moving on to the next thing. Because it's like making two files essentially. The downside of that with this camera is that it'll cut off everything. That's one downside of this one. And I'm using a really good, like a really high speed SD card in here, so I think it's just a camera. Sony cameras has their quirks, it has their pros and cons, and just like with every camera. But anyways, oh my god, I'm getting so technical. But yes, today I am going to film with this camera because, to be honest, it's just really easy. Like, I don't have to do anything essentially, and it doesn't have a flip out screen like this camera does, but I've gotten used to this camera and how it frames. That's how I film and which camera I use and all of that stuff, because I do get asked quite frequently on what camera I use. So there's that, in case you've ever wanted to know. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright, so it looks like from this shot right here, I'm a little underlit, so I'm going to add this light. So now you can see. It's kind of like a three-way light, kind of like that, the way you should light objects for like eBay and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm seeing, because like with this, it's a little too dark for me, but this is actually really, I think this is much better. So see, sometimes it's just about testing what works. Look who's here to spend the night! Say hi! Oh! And look, she got her earrings pierced. I don't know if it's focusing because I can't see, but she got her earrings pierced. Oh, you're so cute! Oh, you got a little band-aid?
How about this?
Oh, the little Tweety birds. What she got a band-aid for?
Cute na shot mo nun ah.
Oh.
That's a baby.
She got a shot. She got two shots. Alright, you guys, so this is my goodbye clip. I just want to say goodbye, but first let's do the advent calendar. Hey, y'all. Oh yay, it's another snowflake one. This is nice. Alright, so American Horror Story Hotel is about to come on in 5 minutes, so I just want to say goodbye. I did film a video and I'm in the process of editing it. I'm surprised I'm actually caught up with my Vlogmas videos, which is really, really good. So yes, until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! So I found this like cheesecake thingy in the refrigerator. Let me try it out.